Hello, folks. Once again, myself and Jordan are back today to talk about the new album from AC/DC, which we've got here in the car with us today.
This is my copy, by the way.
Yep, his copy. So thank you very much. So thank you very much, Jordan, for bringing it with you this afternoon.
No problem.
So yes, well, I guess I'll allow Jordan to go ahead first and tell us what he thinks about the brand new album.
AC/DC's Power Up is the best album they've recorded in a long, long time. It's better than Rock or Bust, and it's even better than Black Ice that came out in 2008. So if anybody doesn't know who AC/DC is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who AC/DC is.
Yeah, pretty much.
AC/DC is a rock and roll group, hard rock group from Australia.
Yep.
They're pretty well known for their biggest hit, probably the biggest hit, and it's on the radio all the time.
Oh yeah.
Highway to Hell.
Yep.
And it's also very known as the song Back in Black that came in 1980 after the death of Bon Scott, who was the second lead singer of AC/DC. And after when he died in 1980, Brian Johnson came to replace Bon Scott in the band.
Yes.
So what do I think of Power Up? In my honest opinion, this album is really, really good. This is the best album they've had in a very long time. It's better than Fly on the Wall. It's better than Blow Your TV Up. It's better than Flicker Your Switch. This album sounds and feels like a new AC/DC album where they're not constantly recording songs and just releasing them. Brian Johnson's voice in this is amazing.
Yeah.
Comes in, with Razor and Rejection, Shot in the Dark, Through the Misty Time, Kick You When You're Down, Witch's Spell, Demon's Fire, Wild Redemption, No Man's Land, Systems Down, Money Shot, Code Red. This album has all these songs in it, and it is amazing. This is the best AC/DC album, period. And I'm saying that because it's so true. If you've not listened to it yet, I highly recommend it. Yeah. He's not even an AC/DC fan, but I told him to listen to it before we did this video, and he listened to it.
Yeah, I must say there is some quite good songs. I like that one, Demon Fire, like that one. AC/DC, probably the best. Well, definitely one of the best rock bands of all time, and it's good to see them back. I must say, really good to see them back. And yeah, this might be their last, last single or CD.
I'm hearing a lot of rumors and rumblings that this Power Up might be their last album, but I don't believe it. This sold very, very well. Even when Brian Johnson steps down and when Angus goes eventually, there's somebody is gonna take over AC/DC and still continue the legacy. And let me just say this now. Yes, I know AC/DC makes the exact same songs over and over and over again, but so does every other band.
True, yes.
You look at bands like Slipknot or Metallica or Megadeth or Judas Priest or
the Foo Fighters.
Or the Foo Fighters or Iron Maiden. They all sound the same. Just because AC/DC is this exact same record doesn't mean it yet. Listen, this is what really annoys me. People say that Slipknot's the greatest heavy metal band in the world. Listen, I like Slipknot, but Corey Taylor is a fucking douchebag. I'm sorry to say, but he's a fucking douchebag. He comes off as someone... He comes off as someone who thinks he knows better than anyone. He had that stupid, ridiculous beef with Chad Kroeger from Nickelback. Listen, motherfucker, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Slipknot is singing about pushing their fingers into their eyes so they can stop the pain. And that's going to piss off a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's going to piss a lot of people off, but I'm sorry. But, you have to be that much of an absolute asshole. Someone text me. You have to be that much of an absolute asshole to say that Nickelback is a bad band. What do you think of Nickelback?
Nickelback, very solid bands. I like some of their songs. There's that one. What's that one? He's in the shower in the music video.
Oh, how you remind me?
Yes, I like that. And yeah, Nickelback are alright. You know, out of all the bands, I like they'd probably be in the top 10, definitely. So yeah.
And I like Slipknot. You know, I love their last album that came out. I can't even remember the last album. See, that's how much I'm not paying attention to Slipknot. Since that new album came out, I've lost all interest in Slipknot. The album before that, the number 5, the Grey album, which was a tribute to Paul Gray, their bass player.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I know this is about AC/DC, but like that, you know, Slipknot's decline is a whole new video because it's actually, as me, it's pissing me off because I love Slipknot.
Yep.
Sacrificium, Before I Forget, The Devil and I, People Equal Shit, Wait and Bleed. So many great songs, you know, by Slipknot, but they're just a joke now. So AC/DC, you know, if anybody's not listened to this yet, I highly recommend it. There's inside the cover.
Yep. Very nice cover, I must say. I do like that. But you know, yep. Of course, it's coming up to Christmas, and that might make a good present for maybe your dad or one of your brothers or your uncle.
That's the first thing that you always say when it comes to rock bands is your dad. Do you think dads only listen to AC/DC?
Well, it's sort of more their generation, obviously. You know, AC/DC back in their heyday really was the 19...
That's right, your dad listens to AC/DC all the time.
Well, the odd time, yeah.
And so is my dad.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Your dad's 50 years old now.
Well, 56 or something like that. So
yeah,
you know,
they would be. My dad's
very
50.
old.
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
So yeah. Anyway, so out of 10, Jordan, what would you give this new AC/DC album?
9 out of 10.
Oh, very nearly perfect, guys. Very nearly perfect.
I know I said this was a perfect album. I would have given it a 10 out of 10.
Right.
Only the fact is that it's a shorter album.
Yeah, it's only got how many songs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 songs.
Yeah, a dozen songs. Yeah.
Black Ice had 15 songs. Only if this was a longer album, I would give it a 10 out of 10. You know what? I would give this a 10 out of 10. I'll change it, 10 out of 10, because this album is really good. I would give this a 10 out of 10. This album is amazing. If you're an AC/DC fan, like me, you know what I mean. Any other bands you want to review?
What about, have you ever heard of a band called The Prodigy?
Is that the Fairy Tale in New York?
No, that's the Pogues.
No.
It's like, no, you never heard of them, right? Blimey.
Blimey.
Iron Maiden.
All of Iron Maiden.
They're good bands, yeah.
Iron Maiden.
They've got a brand of beer out as well, Iron Maiden.
You try. We might actually try that.
Yeah, we'll give it a try sometime, you know, yeah.
But not in the car.
No, because I'm having to drive, obviously, so no. Never drink and drive, by the way, as well.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Iron Maiden. They sing "Run to the Hills."
Yes, that's one of them.
Very theatrical.
Yes, they are. They really do use their hands quite a lot, and you know, lots of head
Run
movements.
for your life.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a comedian called Jim Brewer?
Jim, no, I can't say I have, mate.
You should listen to him.
Right.
Anyway, we're going to get out of here, guys. But AC/DC is a great album. Power up. Go and listen to it on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, MySpace. That's still a fucking thing.
Was that before Facebook came out?
I don't know, probably.
I don't know.
But yeah, go and check it out. Till next time, has been Jordan Henry.
And Jamie Lindsay. And we'd better wish our viewers a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, since this will be our last video before the big day indeed. So, yes, have a good one, folks, and drink responsibly. As always.
But remember to subscribe, like, comment. Yeah. Tell us what you guys want us to do, and there'll be lots of big changes coming up.
Oh yes, I must just mention that me and Jordan are thinking of doing a combined YouTube channel maybe in the new year, starting that up. So yeah, look forward to that.
This channel will be called Jamie Lindsay and Jordan Henry, since we do a lot of videos together.
Yeah,
and we decided to might as well do it.
Yeah, might as well. It does make sense, you know. It really does.
And it gives us and it gives us something to do.
Yeah, true. It does. So
till next time.
Yep.
Merry Christmas all.
Happy New Year as well.
The big man, Red Man's coming soon.
Yep, he's going to squeeze down your chimneys somehow. So, yeah. Well, I think that's all, folks. Sure, we'll see you again soon, and all the best. Good luck.
See you in 2023, everybody.
Peace out. Bye-bye.